dipersembahkan oleh
lagi bersama kami dan masih berbincang dengan Achan dalam khususnya di hari Waisak. Achan,
Yes.
you've been to so many countries to share your thoughts and your wisdom. But in this special day, this Waisak day, what kind of message do you want to share to the people?
I think that Waisak Day, like all great religious celebrations, are a celebration. So we should have lots of joy and happiness today. And on Waisak Day, the joy and happiness also come from doing our good works, for being kind, being generous. There's a wonderful saying that if you're going to give with a warm hand, not a cold hand. In other words, please give while you're still alive, not when you're cold and dead.
Yes, I agree with you.
And also be a good person. So on the Waisak Day, see if there's something better you can do in your life. Be more virtuous, more kind. And especially maybe for everyone on Waisak Day, if there's one enemy you have today, please forgive them. Just to make a bond between someone who you once knew as a friend, as a colleague, but have separated from. That's a wonderful gift to do on a Waisak Day.
Especially in this your trip here,
Yes.
2012, you would like to share this kind of message to everybody there.
That's right, because in our life we always upset people, other people upset us. We have to let that go, we have to move on. We have to say sorry, we have to put it behind us. Otherwise we'll always be prisoners of the past, so we can't dance forward into the future.
Move on with smile.
Move on, more than move on, dance on. In other words, with joy and happiness, with energy, with life.
Let's talk about one of your books here, Superpower
Mindfulness, yes.
Explain more about that.
Well, that's where you can train your mind to be incredibly powerful. So if you are going to do any research, or if you're going to be creative, or whatever you're doing in this life, don't just do the old things. Take it further, take it new. And by doing that, you can train the mind to have this great deal of energy inside of you, which gives you happiness, which gives you creativity, which gives you this amazing initiative to move forward in life. Indonesia is facing a lot of competition with other countries. They have to be creative. And it's that creativity which made the West the dominant power in the past. And there's no reason why Indonesia can't release its creative powers. And a bit of meditation enhances the brain and makes it see things which it's never seen before. Go on tracks which no one has ever gone down before. Some of those tracks are going to get you nowhere, but some are going to give you this new way of looking at things, a new way of doing things. That's called progress.
So, is there any limit to do that?
No, no limit. Be free and just see where your life will take you. Explore. Take risks, because sometimes the risk-taking is where we actually find just new things and new ways of doing things. In your life, if you haven't taken those risks, when you die, you will regret that you had a chance to do something new, to think something new, and you never took it.
And about your trip here in 2012, can you explain more about your trip? Because I just read there's so many, 10 cities here.
10 cities. I spent more time in the aircraft, in Garuda and Lion Air than anywhere else, I think.
Yeah.
But it's wonderful to be able to go and help people. But unfortunately now I'm just a bit too popular, so wherever you go there's always people taking photographs of you. And sometimes
you're celebrating now, huh?
Celebrating, yeah. Even sometimes you go in the toilet and somebody notices you and takes a photo of you in the toilet. So,
yeah, but about this 10 cities trip,
yes.
is there, you would like to introduce your books, also your wisdom, but what kind of...
And I just want to introduce the happiness, the peace and the joy, and teach people ways of knowing that all is well.
All is well.
All is well, yes. Semua bagus.
Yes.
Because when all is well, it means that no matter what people face in their life, whatever difficulties, they can look at it in the big picture and they find it is well. There's a meaning to maybe the cancer you have to suffer. There's a meaning if you lose your job. There's a meaning if your girlfriend so dumps you for another boy. There's a meaning in all of this. We see that in the big picture, all is well. So we don't need to get too depressed or upset.
Yes, but how do you get those energies, especially to share your thoughts like this? Especially you have traveled so many countries.
Yeah. No, you'll find that when you have peace, you have energy. When you think too much, you get tired. So by training the mind, just like a soccer player has to train his body, so they're very, very strong, so they can run for 90 minutes, maybe in extra time, 120 minutes. So they have to train their body. In life, you have to train your mind. And the mental trainings of things like meditation empower you to give you superpower mindfulness and super energy as well.
So do you have any other vision or mission, especially in the future after this?
No, the only mission is to respond to whatever people ask, to be kind, to be a living example of peace, and to be a living example of someone who gives their whole life for the sake of the betterment of the world.
But you need a team to actually help you.
Ah, yes, many people. You meet many people on the journey of your life. And you meet them and travel with them for a while, and then they go on different journeys, and then you meet more people. So there's always a team. You're never alone in this world. You'll always have your friends and your team. And then they will part, and another team will come.
Meet new people, right?
Meet new people and be open to new things.
Alright, I learned a lot today. Thank you very much, Achan. Dia perbincangan saya dengan Achan Bram. Saya belajar banyak hari ini, khususnya di hari Waisak hari ini pemirsa. Dan demikianlah saya Tommy Cokro. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa.